9 days have passed when a mass uprising forced Bangladesh's longtime Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to step down and leave the country. But Bangladesh is still on the edge, witnessing countrywide unrest marked by widespread demonstrations and violence. On Tuesday, Bangladesh interim government's chief advisor Muhammad Yunus visited the famous Dhakeshwari Hindu temple in the capital city, wherein he met the members of the Hindu community and urged them to exercise patience before making a judgment on the new interim government. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has welcomed efforts of Bangladesh's interim government to restore calm and organize parliamentary elections in the country, urging the inclusion of women as well as minority communities in the process. In a statement issued by Deputy Spokesperson Farah Haq, the Secretary General Antonio Guterres said he stands in full solidarity with the people of Bangladesh and calls for the full respect of their human rights. On the other hand, the White House has rejected all the allegations that the US government influenced or interfered in the internal affairs of Bangladesh, which led former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to resign and leave the country. The White House press secretary was responding to the media reports citing Sheikh Hasina, where the ex-Prime Minister claimed that she could have stayed as the Prime Minister if she had given the sovereignty of St. Martin's Island and allowed the United States to dominate the Bay of Bengal.
We have had no involvement at all. Any reports or rumors that the United States government was involved in these events is simply false. That is not true. This is a choice for and by the Bangladeshi people.
Meanwhile, Bangladesh Foreign Affairs Advisor Mohammad Tawhid Hussain made it clear on Monday that Sheikh Hasina's extended stay in India will not negatively impact the bilateral relations between the two countries. His colleague in the Home Affairs, Brigadier General, retired M. Sakhawat Hussain, also urged the political parties to take steps to prevent scattered violence, including incidents like attack on minority communities. Bangladeshi student leader and member of interim government Nahid Islam said that the new government wants to create a blueprint for the country.
This is an interim government, not a caretaker government that will only arrange for an election. Instead, we are going to work on various forms of the state structures that we have been discussing. We want to create a blueprint for the country.
However, the situation on ground is still tense. On Tuesday, a court in Bangladesh opened a murder investigation into ousted ex-premier Sheikh Hasina and 6 top figures in her administration over the police killing of a man during civil unrest last month. And as per media reports, the internet services are likely to be suspended across the country in the wake of protests and violence. Raghav Kumar Jha, reporting for DD India.